Back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a news video on a brand new Transformers Haslab Deathsaurus. So this was actually revealed or released at the Hasbro Pulse Premium live stream events, and this was actually the only thing that was revealed, and I was not expecting this at all. I was expecting maybe Hot Rod from the Legacy Velocitron Wave 2 line to come out, or maybe Shadow Strip or Crasher, but we actually got a brand new Haslab. So from my understanding, Deathsaurus is pretty much like the arch rival or nemesis of Victory-Sabers. So of course they had to make this because Victory-Saber is coming out very, very soon, and I'm so excited about this. This actually looks super cool, and surprisingly enough, this actually came out like I would say 30 minutes ago, and we almost have 2,000 backers. So of course, this is just a gray model, so we don't really, I would say, have much to judge right now. But from the looks of things, it actually looks super, super cool. So the first picture overall looking very nice. Of course, it does have the iconic classic, really cool beast mode with the wings and the really cool almost dragon face and the tail. Overall looking very, very nice. And of course, you do have one of the mini-cons. I do apologize, I'm not 100% familiar with the names because I actually never watched the show that this character was based in. I'm not that familiar with the character backstory, but I do and have seen this character before. But that looks super cool. And there's actually two mini-cons, I think, that do form the chest. And one of them can actually form a really cool, like a bow or crossbow. And there is actually an arrow in there, which actually looks super, super cool. And here's one of the mini-cons again, with the two cool blasters in the front with wings, looking super cool. And that's, I would say, kind of like the compressed form. I think you can actually store the mini-cons on the chest, which is a pretty cool feature. And that's without the mini-cons, and I think there will be a picture pretty soon with them. And I think that is one of the mini-cons there who can form into a blaster, which is super cool. There is the figure holding the crossbow, which is super cool. And as you can see, if I'm going to try and get a little bit closer, hopefully I can, that is with the figure and the mini-con on the chest, which I think is super, super cool. Sorry, I had to go out because when you click on the picture, it makes you a little bit stuck there. But yeah, overall, this Haslab looks so, so cool. Love the crossbow, love the mini-con edition. And yeah, just overall really great. I'm super, really looking forward to some more pictures, of course, colored pictures, but there is one here. It actually does come with the sword. That actually looks super, super cool. They actually did play a really nice video showing off this reveal. I suggest to watch it because there are some really cool pictures showing all the tiers and stuff. It's actually right here on Hasbro Pulse, so definitely I'd watch that. It's actually super cool. And that's pretty much it picture-wise. Of course, this was just revealed and they're only gray models, so I know we will get a lot more. I know, I would say shortly after the Victory Saber backing, shortly after it reached it and it stopped, they had quite a bit more 360 videos. Of course, those were just renders of 360 videos, not actual in-hand videos. It was kind of just a render, but yeah, it was super cool. So I think they will add quite a bit more pictures and videos once this is done. And like I said before, almost 2,000 backers already, and it's only been, I would say, a few hours, or less than an hour. And the price is actually the exact same as Victory Saber. It is $180, and of course, tax will be quite a bit. And, you know, if you even if you don't have premium, it's free shipping, which is nice. That is quite a bit of money, but honestly, I think this is worth it. They actually did say the height is over 11 inches tall, which I think so. I think it'll be a little bit taller than Victory Saber himself, which is super cool. It'll back from today until December 12th. At midnight, so you have quite a bit of time. And there is actually quite a bit of tiers, so I'm not sure the entire numbering of it, but they do have the pictures of the tiers. So you do have to get to 14,000 for the first one, which is the blaster, I'm assuming, which looks super cool. There's some really nice pictures there, and also a really cool kind of ball and chain mace, which I think is super cool. And I actually think this might be a real chain. It could be plastic, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm really glad of this because if you don't know, a little backstory, when there's the Centurion drone pack, it actually came with the classic, you know, Megatron mace, but unfortunately it was just a solid piece of plastic. It wasn't an actual chain that had some articulation. It could have been even been a plastic chain that could have had some articulation, but there was none. It was just stock solid piece. So I'm so glad they're actually making another chain. Of course, this is not the classic one that came with Megatron, but I think this will definitely fill that space in my collection. I really wanted a nice quality kind of weapon chain for my collection. I think that looks super, super cool. And of course, we do have two blaster pieces, which, to be honest, kind of disappointed with these. I think they could have done better because literally these are the same blaster pieces that came with Jetfire. Both Jetfires actually, the Siege and Shatterglass. Also, I think there was some that came with Rodimus or Hot Rod from Kingdom, that Commander class figure. So those are the same ones. Of course, the color could be completely different. The Shatterglass Jetfire was more purple. The Jetfire original was red, so maybe this will be some crazy color like green or something. So it would be nice if there was a change of color, but I think they could have done a specialized blaster piece to fit the mouth of the dinosaur. I think that really would have worked, but that's just my opinion. And here we actually do have a picture of the figure holding the chain, and that looks super cool. And so, of course, you can see him holding the blaster there, which is super cool. And one of the next tiers, I think this is for the third or second one, also included is a stand, and I'm so glad they included a stand. And again, if you didn't watch any of my videos on Victory Saber previously when that was just starting, I think the stand should really be kind of a base thing that should really come with it, not even a tier, because it's a very premium, high price thing. I think it should just come with the stand automatically, kind of like the Masterpiece figures. I don't have any of those, but those automatically come with the stand. You don't have to pay an extra premium price to get it. It just automatically comes with it. So I think they could have maybe had the stand already come with it and done a better accessory, but I am glad this was included. Also included is a really cool throne. Fortunately, there's not that good of close-up pictures, but I really do like the Decepticon symbol up top, which is super nice. And from the looks of things, I think you can take the whole I'm not sure if this is two separate pieces, but it kind of looks like you can put the whole throne piece on top of the base of the stand, or that could be a separate piece. I'm not really sure, but that looks super cool. And then there's a picture of him sitting in his chair. And then we do have a side-by-side, of course, of Victory Saber and Deathsaurus, but of course, unfortunately, no colors just yet. But they look super, super cool next to each other. So I'm so excited about this. And I will 100% be backing this. I'm going to back it, of course. We have like 45, 46 days. So you have plenty of time to save up some money if you need to and get it. I think this looks super cool. And I'm actually very surprised. I was not expecting them to do Haslab so soon. I thought they were going to at least wait for Victory Saber to be, released and out there and put out so they could have all the attention on him. I was thinking they were going to just keep all the attention on the one that's not even out yet, but they're actually going to quickly move on to the new one. So very surprised here, but yeah, this thing looks super cool. So let me know what you think of this Haslab in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're going to be packing this or not. I think this is going to be a pretty cool release. And I think if you're worried if it will reach the tiers or not, I know some people wait to the very, very last second to wait if the tiers will be reached or not. I wouldn't say don't worry about it because just for a good example, of course, these are two separate figures, but Victory Saber, his backing at minimum was 11,000. I actually checked it today. They got to 26,000 backers. And of course, he got all three tiers, the blaster, the stand, the minicons, the shield, all of it. It got to 26,000. To get all tiers, you need 14,000, or it's like 17,000 or something. So it surpassed that so much. So honestly, I wouldn't be worried about it not reaching at all. Of course, I could be wrong, but from how things are going of just the first day, it seems like it will, because we have 46 days left and it's already reached 2,000, almost 2,000 backers. So yeah, this thing looks super cool. Apparently I actually have this on display at an upcoming convention in London, I heard. Also Victory Saber as well, so that's pretty cool that they're already putting that out there. So hopefully that will get some more people interested in this. But again, let me know what you think of this in the comments section down below. I really got to do my research on this character. If you know any fun facts or interesting tidbits about this character, let me know in the comments section down below. I'm not that, I would say, knowledge in this character. I do apologize. So hopefully I can do my studying for this character in Victory Saber, so whenever I get them both, I know exactly what to talk about in the review and not just talk all weird in the review. I'm very impressed. Let me know what you think of this Haslab in the comment section down below. I do apologize if I'm rambling. I'm just, so surprised they did a Haslab. Looks very cool, and I'll see you next time.